At various times, Don Juan attempted to name his knowledge. He felt that the most appropriate name was Nagualism, but that term was too obscure. Calling it simply knowledge made it too vague. To call it witchcraft was debasing. The mastery of intent was too abstract, and the search for total freedom too long and metaphorical. Finally, because he was unable to find a more appropriate name, he called it sorcery, although he admitted it wasn't really accurate. Over the years, he had given me different definitions of sorcery, but he had always maintained that definitions change as knowledge increases. Toward the end of my apprenticeship, I felt I was in a position to appreciate a clearer definition, so I asked him once more. From where the average man stands, sorcery is nonsense, or an ominous mystery beyond his reach. And he is right, not because this is an absolute fact, but because the average man lacks the energy to deal with sorcery. Human beings are born with a finite amount of energy, an energy that is systematically deployed, beginning at the moment of birth, in order that it may be used most advantageously by the modality of the time. What do you mean by the modality of the time? The modality of the time is the precise bundle of energy fields being perceived. Man's perception has changed through the ages. The actual time decides the mode. The time decides which precise bundle of energy fields, out of an incalculable number, are to be used. And handling the modality of the time, those few selected energy fields, takes all our available energy, leaving us nothing that would help us use any of the other energy fields. This is what I mean when I say that the average man lacks the energy needed to deal with sorcery. If he uses only the energy he has, he can't perceive the world sorcerers do. To perceive them, sorcerers need to use a cluster of energy fields not ordinarily used. Naturally, if the average man is to perceive those worlds and understand sorcerers' perception, he must use the same cluster they have used. And this is just not possible, because all his energy is already deployed.